I'm gonna give this a try. We've got Hardie backer siding going on my well house. This is my first time ever doing this stuff, so I've got it trimmed out. Yeah, it looks kind of crappy up there, but anyways, I got it trimmed out and around the door, and I'm doing all the punch throughs. I guess Hardie sells PVC blocks or something you can do this with, but I use actually chunks of Hardie, and this is how I set it up for like my outdoor plug. I cut the 45 up from the corner, put the flashing underneath, taped it back down with the Tyvek, and did that for all my penetrations. So I think it's going to turn out pretty decent. I may add a little bit more caulking on there before I go doing the siding. They're very explicit about not caulking under the siding, so it probably still the moisture can weep out. But here's an example. I didn't want to piece 2 1-inches together, so I took actual Hardie siding, cut it out of the plank like this, cut it down to 5-inch squares so I could put my porch light out here, and I glued it with the correct RTV that's rated for this according to their website. I don't have it out here, but I'll see if I can get that to show you. So then I'm going to take this block, come up here, sorry guys, and then this is what I had. I had the Tyvek going over the hole that I cut, and I cut my flap up here. So I'm gonna put this inside of here, and I'm gonna RTV the heck out of this thing all the way around the lip. I got to RTV the fixture box inside of this piece still, and then I'll have the RTV on the edge around the wood. So it'll be a transition RTV to seal this whole opening. And then I will do the edges like I did with the rest of them. I'll put the flashing on top, and I'll show that once I get this set up. So I will continue on the video here. All right, here we go with Michael Jackson in the background. Hey, you probably think I'm crazy, but this is how I get it to stop leaking. Make sure I've got no leaks whatsoever by sealing it all the way around inside the hole of the block that I'm going to put onto the front main cover nut up there. So that's going to get mounted up to there, and the actual stuff I'm using, it's certified by Hardie backer, is under the right number. It's this Dynaflex, DAP Dynaflex 230, and if you look at the back of it, it is, let's see if I can get it here. Where is it at? Specifications, right there. So these are specifications that it falls under for, which is the ASTM C920 Type S, grade NS, class 25. That's what's supposed to be used for the Hardie board, what do you call it, Flex Seal, to seal all the joints and everything. So anyways, get back to you in a minute. All right, I'm back. Got this thing mounted. There's a bracket on the back that the screws attached to, which hold it in, and then I shoot 4 stainless steel 16 gauge brads through. They're a little bit longer, so I bent them over on the other side. And this is my flashing, so I got the RTV down there. Flashing extends about 1/8 of an inch on either side, and then I push that down on there on the top. Leave a little bit of an angle so any liquid or water that will drain off, so you have it at a slight angle so it drains down. And then I'll put a little RTV inside there and a little RTV on the side there. As you can see, there's a slight gap right there. So anyways, and I just nail it with 2 roofing nails, nail it on the flat, and then we'll or on the OSB, and then I'll bring this flat back down and tape off the corners after I tape horizontally. So that's really about it. All right, here we are with the final setup on it. I'm not overly happy with the Tyvek tape. I'm not big on this vapor barrier system, but I think it'll work okay. I got a couple spots here where I have some wrinkles that it won't go down. So I think that was my own fault for when I applied the tape. But anyways, that's how I installed this, and it's sealed really well. Shouldn't have any leak problems. I don't think I taped the top right, but I do have it basically going from top to bottom, so any moisture weeping down will go over it like shingles. But anyways, hope this helps somebody, and I welcome constructive criticism, because, well, I'm just a homeowner. Done a little construction when I was a kid, and so I was able to, you know, build this because of that, but having that experience. But anyways, this worked out pretty good. I still have to seal the sides. All cut edges of the Hardie backer, you want to make sure you seal it, whether it's with paint, primer, you know, first, and then paint, or the RTV. And I've been using the RTV on all the edges so far, and then I'll paint afterwards. So that's it, and hope this helps somebody out. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Bye.